there has been excessive sand mining at 3 beaches in Choiseul: the River Beach, the PI Beach, and the Sabwisha Beach.
Sand mining on the nation's 7 beaches. Why should you care? SLP endorsed candidate for Choiseul Saltibus Dr. Pauline Albert Prospere warns what seems like an isolated issue could threaten the entire island's ecosystem. She points to the mangrove habitat that provides cover for fish to lay eggs and replenish the freshwater fish population, warning that this could be a thing of the past if untrammeled sand mining, beach erosion, and coastal degradation are not halted.
So if we continue doing this for our mangroves, very soon our children will find it difficult to get the fresh fish that we get to eat, and we may have to depend on importation of fish.
Dr. Albert Prospere is aware of the annual desilting exercise to clear the mouth of rivers, tributaries, and nearby watercourses to safeguard communities prone to natural flooding. However, this year she thinks something is not adding up.
Initially, we were told that they were dredging the mouth of the river, but then we heard the chief engineer say that permission was sought to sand mine. So at this point, why is there such excessive sand mining is still a question that is lurking.
Choiseul Saltibus MP Bradley Felix was grilled outside Parliament a few weeks ago on the sand mining desilting controversial narrative at PI Beach and other coastal areas. He claims the two are interchangeable. Critics say he is conflating the definitions and misrepresenting the facts.
We use the words desilting, sand mining exchangeably. So some people may say desilting, which is what was being done. Sand mining, it can be used as well because sand was extracted from the area to bring another place. But in essence, what was being done was desilting, which is what was sand being taken out from the river mouth. Sand mining because sand was taken out of the area. So the words can be used exchangeably. You know?
Dr. Albert Prospere has slammed Felix for what she argues is a cavalier attitude on an issue which deserves forthright answers given the environmental stakes.
Mr. Bradley Felix knows that he wasn't speaking the truth when he said that. If you are dredging the mouth of a river, you are clearing the mouth of the river so that you have an easy flow of the river water into the ocean, and you provide the pathway for fish to swim in, okay, into the mouth of the river. And sand mining is literally clearing. In fact, the legislation make provision for sand mining with permission. However, it has to be monitored. And I do not believe that what is happening there was monitored, because if it were monitored, we would not have the extent of sand mining that went on these 3 beaches. And I'm still wondering why Choiseul was chosen.
Sand mining remains big business globally, but it comes at a high cost to the environment. The sand that is mined for construction comes from shorelines and the beds of rivers and lakes. Sand is found in cement, concrete, is used in glass making, and forms part of tarmac used to lay roads. And what MP for Choiseul Bradley Felix has described as a storm in a teacup and a situation blown out of proportion, Dr. Prospere describes as a disaster in the making if due care and attention are not given to protecting the coastal systems. Solange Alfred, HTS News Force.